Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone is good. So basically the other day I asked you lot if you wanted to ask me some question about my health, just basic life really, and some of you guys did, ask. So here we go. So okay, Janelle asked me a question saying, how do I cope with lupus and having two kids, a boy and a girl? To tell you the truth, yeah, it is so hard. It is so hard. I'm gonna tell you a lot more about lupus, but having lupus and having kids, oh my god, it is hard. I keep on saying hard because the symptoms with lupus is you're constantly fatigued, you're tired, muscle pain, aches. I feel like a whole woman, to tell you the truth. And then, for me to be getting up in the morning to looking after the kids, like breakfast, just all these little things, it's just so bloody hard. I just feel like I can't cope. Sometimes I'm in bed, sometimes I just, it's really hard. And I just can't get up out of bed because I just got no energy. It's really hard. So, yeah, that's the answer for that one. And then another person said, Yummy Truth said, are you happy? There's two answers to that question. Yes and no. No, I'm not happy with where I'm at in life because my lupus. My lupus has made me, for example, I'm stop working because it was just hard. Like there would be 2 months I would be off work, a month off work. I can't be able to do certain things because the lupus is just makes me can't. I can't move. My hands are in pain. My legs are swollen. So in that sense, no, I'm not happy. And in the other sense, yes, I'm happy because you know what? I'm still alive. What I've been through to where I'm at now, whew, I have to give God thanks because I'm alive. Do you know what I mean? I was sick in hospital. I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. I was just there. So looking back from where I was to now, yes, I am happy with what's going on, with people in my life and everything. Yes, I am happy. So that's the answer for that one. Another one was, let me see, from Miss Fab. Sorry to know you're going through such difficult time, but are you fully recovered? No, I'm not fully recovered. I'm stable at the moment, but the thing with lupus, I will always have this disease. There is no cure for it. There is nothing. I'm going to always have this sickness until I'm dead, until I die. Yeah. I take so many medication. I'm always at the hospital. I mean, I think everyone at that hospital should know who I am. I'm always constantly there because I need to do blood tests. I got to go for my rheumatology, which is about like arthritis, my bones, etc. I have to see the heart doctor. I have to see the lungs doctor. I got to see the kidney doctor. I got to see the dermatologist. It is a lot, but I am still living, and that's why I just give God thanks because I'm here. I am still alive and I can still see my babies growing. And so yeah, I'm I'm not recovered. I won't ever be recovered. We'll still always have this disease. But the good thing about it, it's something that I can live with. So yeah, that's for that one. Another person said to me, Ellie Med's question is, you still are sweep the floor? Like, am I still sweeping the floor? That's funny. So basically what this person is saying, Camille, is asking me is, am I still sweeping the floor? So when we go out, yeah, when I go out with my friends and family and I'm dancing and I'm under the liquor, yeah, and then, them put on a nice bashment dancehall music and, music just take over my body, and next thing I'm on the ground and I'm dancing. So they said the way I'm dancing Looks like I'm sweeping the floor. The reflection. Let me see. But if I take my glasses off, I can't even see. And then that's one of the other thing as well. Sorry, this is not one of the questions, but because of my lupus and stuff, it affected my eye. So I got to wear glasses and just, yeah, it's a bit annoying, to tell you the truth. Okay, so that's question to Camille. Yes, I don't still sweep the floor because I haven't been out recently because I'm just trying to look after myself. So I'm trying to take it easy. Mrs. KK Keisha asks, why have you stopped dating black men? That's funny. Also, would you say white race is better? I'm gonna stop date black man, yeah? And I would say white race is better. The reason why I'm not with a black man is because I'm not with a black man, and then I met someone that I really like and I care for, and it just that person end up being white. But no, I can't say I stopped dating black man. That's black. Got some lovely black men out there, and no, I won't say white race is better. Every race is the same. It just depends on how the person treats you, basically. So yeah, no. Can't forget black man, Michaela, you know. Let's see. Sorry for these long pauses, people. I'm trying to see if I can find another question. So this other one is from Jason. I'm going to say JS, yeah, from Jason. And the question is, how do you measure your success as a woman, a mother, and a partner? Good question. How do I measure my success as a woman, a mother, and a partner? Well, I think in all that three departments, me being a mother, I look at what I've been through, where I'm going, and I'm just thinking I'm doing, so I got to put my glasses on, I can't see, and I think I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing a good job with that because I do my best for my kids. I do my best for my kids. You know, I try to set them a good example, the value of right from wrong, good and bad, you know. I let them know they don't get things easy in life. They have to, things don't just come easy like that. You have to work hard for things, you know, even though at that young age, trust me, they need to know that you need to set it, you have to bend the tree from its young, you know that one. And as a woman, I think successfully I try to be like that because I see my mom, you know, just raising kids, like, yeah, working, just juggling everything. And I'm like, you know what, one day I want to be like this. I want to be a woman that I can get up and say, yes, I can go to work, I can do this, I can do that, and I don't have to rely on people. I can just feel proud of myself. Even though at the moment I'm not working because of my lupus, but that's gonna change because I'm sorting work out and things like that, because that's not Tash. I've been working since the age of 16, and this lupus is not gonna, you know, ain't gonna ruin my life. So I can, in that sense, success as a woman, you know, I want to be independent. I want to do my things. I want to, yeah, just want to be up there. And a partner, I think I'm a good, well, as a success as a partner, I think I'm a good partner because I'm caring. They might say no. I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm gentle, I'm kind. I just take up all these beliefs that my mom installed in me and my sisters and whatever. I am care, but the thing is, I'm not going to let a man, not because of love and, you know, I'm in love and I want to be with this person, I'm going to let a person walk over me, you know what I mean? No. He has to be 50-50 and he has to be both ways. So in that sense, I think in those departments, Jason, I think I'm good. And then another question that Jason asked me some good amount of question. The other question that Jason asked was, how do you measure yourself? No, just said that already. He said, How's your main advice to a mother facing postpartum depression and dealing with it? Could have said that word. Yeah, depression is real. The depression is real because at the moment, yeah, I suffer from depression because of my lupus. That's symptoms with it as well. And sometimes I just feel down. I feel bad about myself. I feel like I shouldn't be here because this disease to me just kind of be like, wait, you're not gonna live your life no more. I'm gonna take you over. And I just feel like I don't feel like the same person no more. Like me, every morning I have to get up and take over 10 tablets. Before I go to bed, I have to take tablets. I have to do this. And I'm thinking, what kind of life is this? And I'm not that, I just don't feel like Tash sometimes. I don't feel like me no more because I'm like, I just feel like a young woman. I mean, I'm going to be 32 next month, and the doctor said to me, all these symptoms and all this that's going on with my body, you would think it's someone that's like in their 60s, their 70s. But no, I'm in my 30s and I'm going through all of this, and it's just hard. And so I do get depressed at times, and I take the tablets to help me, stuff like that. At first I didn't want to take no medication because I felt like if I take the medication, it's going to be me be defeated. But you know what? For me to be happy and for me to have a better life and for everyone to be happy around me, I have to take them tablets. And I'm taking it because I'm seeing the better in doing that, not the bad. So yeah, it's not nice. But yeah, but dealing with the depression, just make sure you take your tablets and stuff like that. If you don't need to take tablets, just talk to people, come out the house, write things down. I remember my manager from my old workplace by the name of Sarah. If she's watching, hi Sarah. She's such a positive woman, yeah. And she just used to tell me some things like, write things down, listen to good things, read positive things, just do things that's positive. And I kind of install that in my head. And when I do feel down, I just think of the good things that I've got around me. And yeah, so that's one of them. Another one is, what is your top 3 main challenge in being a mom? Okay. Just me, constantly being tired, to me, that's a challenge. Trying to be, for me as well, trying to be stern and firm to my kids, because my son sometimes think he can just walk all over. He think he's a big man already and he's just 9. So just the discipline is one. Maybe not resting, not having a social life. I mean, if you have people around you and stuff like that, it's good. But like me, for example, I've got my sisters and stuff, but they all got kids, they're living their life, they don't want to be babysitting and whatever. And then if the father's not constantly going to be there, it's going to be hard. So for me, that's, some of those things are challenging for me, because you don't have a social life and you're just mom 24/7 every day, so it's a bit hard. Jason asked a lot of questions. Another one was, I was going to say that in patois. How do you give hope to your family with your illness? How do you give hope to your family with your sickness? I try to be positive, which is hard to be sometimes, to be positive. I just try to let them know, like, listen, all is good. Look, going to my appointments, I'm doing this, I'm just doing the best that's gonna make me prolong life and live longer and see my kids them grow up, and and just do things because I know, like, especially my sister, every little thing worry her. If I'm like, oh, my chest hurt me, go to hospital, you sure you're all right, blah blah, like, you have to be careful with her. But I try to be positive around things and family and hope and stuff like that. Another one that Jason asks, where do you see yourself 10 years from now? You know where I want to see myself? Alive. 10 years time from now, I would love to be alive, because with my symptoms, with the lupus thing, they say people normally with lupus will normally not live up to like 10-20 years. Yeah, trust me, with God willing, I want to in my 80s, I want to live long. So in 10 years time, that's where I would love to see myself. I would love to see myself. Oh, then question here repeat. So yeah, so in 10 years time, I want to be alive, have my house, have a house with back garden, everything, have a good job that I love, and to be content and happy and confident and in life, because that's the main thing. No man, the glasses are, it's just the reflection just itch up on my face like that. Sure. The next thing is, where do you see yourself 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years time from Jason? Me like that question, Jason. Well, in 5 years time, I would love to just be in a good job, be married, to get married, be in a good job, and to be content, happy in life. So that's where I would like to be in 5 years time. I don't know why this thing is keep on repeating. And said, Jason asks, what is your number one insecurity? My weight. I feel like I'm fat. It's the brain. I feel like I'm really big. I don't know why. When I look in the mirror, I just see this big woman staring back. Yes, I put on weight. When I was sick, I lost bare weight. Collarbone stick out. I was really skinny. My head was massive and my body was a stick. And then the doctors, them then, like, you know what, Tash, you're going to be on steroid tablets because this is what's going to help you get better. And they're like, the side effect, you're going to it makes you gain weight. I'm like, that ain't going to happen to me. Couple years time, I noticed my trousers them can't fit. I'm just thinking, damn. Even though I'm a size 12, I want to be back in a 10. I'm going to an 8. You know, but yeah, not gonna show you, but my weight. Next question. Oh yeah, just let me read this already. Let me see. That one. I think I got another one. Okay, so season 10. What is your top 3 advice to your peers? Don't follow people, be yourself, and just be happy in whatever you're doing. Because I know sometimes, yeah, if you follow people, you won't. If you follow people, you're just gonna end up doing the wrong thing. And common sense, and you ain't gonna be happy, because you know, as what my mom said, follow, we live in you know. So you have to be yourself, be happy in whatever you're doing. Don't let no one tell you no different. If that's what you want to do, you do it, and be confident. That's my 3, I would say, my top 3 advice. And I think the last question is, what is, okay, from Tina Licious Christina, it says, what is your long-term goal? My long-term goal is to live, to be alive, and to find a job that whoever's going to employ me, they're going to understand my sickness, my situation, and yeah, so I just want to be somewhere where I don't feel bad about having my sickness, my lupus, because not my old workplace where I was before. You know, I remember when I had the interview and I told them, listen, I got lupus and I'm going to have plenty of appointments and this and this. They were like, no, Tash, that's fine because you've got the qualification. You know what you're doing. We're good. We're happy. That's fine. You see, when all them appointments was rolling in and I'd be like, well, you know, I just felt like I was judged. I felt bad about going to appointments that I needed to go to stay alive because I didn't think that they understand. I mean, not everyone I think felt like that, just like upwards people I think felt like that. I just didn't think people like were happy. When I got sick, I had to be off work for a bloody couple months. I ended up having shingles. Come on, shingles. That's the thing. The tablets that I'm taking, there's so many side effects. It lowers your immune system. So because I had chickenpox when I was young, and there was a child that had chickenpox, didn't realize, had it, end up having shingles, and it just like these little marks here. That's some of the scar that I got from my shingles, and I got loads on my back, some on my back. That's why I do go to my dermatologist for them to, you know, I had to get injection. It's been a long road, and because I've been through this and I'm here, I have to give God thanks because I've come from the pit, the bottom of the pit, and I'm slowly getting up there because really and truly the doctor them said the way I was sick and how bad I was, I could have died. But I have my 2 kids, them and my family to fight for. So I was like, and I have to give God thanks for that as well. So I'm here. So I just want a job. My long-term goal is just to find someone where people will understand my condition. That's called lupus. And because I didn't know what lupus was. When they told me I got lupus, I was like, huh, what is that? Then I read up about it. Yeah, it's long. Like I'm going to do another video about the ins and the depths of lupus, because trust me, I never thought I would do chemotherapy. I never think I would have to do 2 surgeries. I didn't think I would have to have a blood transfusion. There is so much things I didn't think I would have to do or that I would been through, but I end up going through it, and it makes me, this is me now, this is Tash. But yeah, thanks for everyone that with them question. It's nice to talk about it actually. I feel good like getting it off my chest, you know, feels good. So thanks for the question, and I hope you guys are happy with the answer. And yeah, if you like this video and stuff, you know, just keep on following because there's so much more. I just want to educate people about, I know this lupus, and because anyone could have lupus, you know, and you don't even know, because these doctors, they get confused. They thought I had a lung infection, and no, until they realized that my kidney was damaged, I needed a kidney transplant. They were like, no, there is something going on. And from there to there, they just end up doing loads of tests. But if you guys want to know what really happened to me, inside my Instagram, the bio thing, if you guys click onto it, there's a story on them Lupus and me, or my Lupus and I, something like that. And let me see if I can find it. It's called, yeah, I'm there yapping away. It's called Lupus and, if I can find the damn something. Let me see. It's called Lupus and Me, My Journey. You lot click the link and read it and just see. So thanks everyone, and yeah, got my glasses. Peace out. Thanks guys. Bye.